Right, my friends, how we doing? Welcome back to day 10 of no drinking. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just outside the gym. You might recognize it, you might not. But it's called Outback Gym and Fitness, and it is my local gym here in Alice Springs. It's the one that I'm frequenting at the moment. What have I got to talk about today? Well, I achieved something this morning. Yesterday was day 9. I thought that I was going to have to do some socializing, and I also thought that I was going to have to make some phone calls. And I didn't have to do either in the end. Not my fault on either front, but I actually didn't have to do that. It was a big relief. I got through the day absolutely fine, sweet, boom. Woke up this morning and I knew that I had to make at least one phone call. And I did. I did it first thing in the morning. You know, mornings, I always knew this, but I'm becoming increasingly aware of the fact that the morning is that's my time. It's the time of day that I'm just more positive. And I feel like half the reason why that is because I haven't given myself long enough to switch that positive into negative. And you know, the longer the day goes on, the way that my brain works, the more opportunity it gives itself to turn it around on me, you know, do a complete 180. I wake up in the mornings happy, positive, simply because it is a new day. It's a new day. I haven't been hit with any negative news. I haven't been hit with any social media, you know what I mean? Because I'm not using it at the moment. That's another story for another day. Look, I feel like I'm going to be here for too long. There's been like 4 or 5 people go in since I've got here. I have to get in there. I've got to get the workout done. I'll see you guys afterwards to discuss more. But basically, yeah, got up this morning, made a phone call instantly. It was a fantastic phone call. It was to my mum. I don't know what the hell I was worried about, but I can say I know this deep down. I know this for a fact that if I'm going to make a phone call at 9 in the morning, I'm going to be a hell of a lot more positive. I'm going to be a hell of a lot more optimistic. I'm going to be a hell of a lot happier than if I make that same phone call at 6 or 7 p.m. that evening. It's just the way that my brain works, especially at the moment. And hopefully, you know, by the end of these 30 days, my day will be a little bit more balanced as far as my mood's concerned. I can't just be positive, just be happy, just be optimistic in the mornings. You know, life doesn't work like that. So, yeah, that's a couple of thoughts from me. I better get my ass into gear and get in the gym and get a good workout in and get my run in and listen to some beats and have a good time, really. So I'll see you guys after. All right, guys, so this will be the final clip of the day as I tuck into my homemade buttery, flaky, crusted bacon and egg pie. So as I tuck into this, something came to mind. This is something I still have to work on, and that's my meal timing, or my eating habits in general. I can quite easily fast until 2, 3, 4, even 5 p.m. without any issue whatsoever, because I'm so used to doing that, because I'm used to it. My body's used to it. It's not hard for me. What is hard for me is to eat first thing in the morning, or to eat breakfast at all. So that is one habit that I do want to start bringing in. If I want to take out caffeine from my diet, I know that I'm going to need some sort of breakfast, some sort of fuel to make up for that. So that's going to be something I focus on. Hopefully tomorrow I can do that, and it fuels a good day. I can even couple some coffee with food, but that's actually something I don't really do. I'm not really a coffee and food kind of guy. I'm all about the coffee. I'm all about, you know, fasting, whether I'm taking in coffee or whether I'm taking in alcohol. I want to be fasted because I want it to hit my system, and that's an addictive mindset, and that's what I am. That's who I am, and it's okay to talk. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.